Evening, bro, everybody. How's everybody doing? Everyone hear me okay? Who we got in? Hi, Hot Dog. How you doing? Mark Hemmeldine. Flymo. How you doing? Clive. Good to see you. Who else we got in? Anyone else? Hi, Peter Jackson. Tom Houston. How you doing? Bernie. How you doing? Anybody else there who's hiding in the background? Do pop into the chat and say hello. Thanks for all of you who tuned in yesterday to the live stream of the official opening of the Drumbo project. We had a very good turnout. We had all the councillors and all the people who helped bring the project to fruition. So, and I've got my red hoodie back on. I had to laugh. Was it? Who was it who said that it had been surgically removed? Yeah, so thanks for tuning into that yesterday, guys. It was a great moment for myself, the board, the manager, and the rest of the team. It was good to see it all, and good to see a load of people turning out to support us as well. Hi, Jerry. I think it was you who said the hoodie was surgically removed. Well, it's back on again. Yeah, no shirt, no tie today. There was all the important people there, the town mayor, the council leaders. So I thought I better make the effort. Yeah, I saw the hoodie comment. I went back after the stream had finished and looked through the comments. It did make me chuckle. Yeah, summer's definitely over in Donegal. I'll tell you what, today it is. It's wet and it's compared with the weather recently. It's quite chilly. Well, I'm running a bit late tonight. I don't have the usual cameras all set up or even the trains going yet. I was waiting for my chicken nuggets to cook. Hi Valerie, how you doing? My daughter wasn't doing A-levels. She was doing the leaving certificate, which she don't get results on something shorted. Off to a good start. Yeah, she doesn't get her results to the 2nd of September. But she woke up this morning to an email from Coleraine where she wants to go and study psychology to say she has the place, she's in. So she's accepted that and we paid for the accommodation and everything today. So it looks like she's going to do a BSc honours in psychology, which is what she wants to do, and she's going to the university she wants to go to. So we're all pretty chuffed and pretty happy with her in this house. Hi Leslie, how you doing? Don't forget to hit that like button for me, guys, while I try and figure out what shorted everything out. Hi Carl, how you doing? And hi to anyone else who's popped in who I haven't seen. Seeing Clive there earlier on, that short that you put up, was it today or yesterday with all that water dripping in? Was that your shed? What am I running tonight? Well, I'm running the same as I was last week because this is the first time I've been in the shed since last week because it's been a real busy week. We had our Saturday, we had a board meeting, the AGM, which I was re-elected again for another 3 years. I didn't quite get out of the room quick enough. And then we had the talk, which was live streamed there from Peter about the work done on Drumbo. And then Sunday we had our classic car and tractor run. to raise money for the centre, so I was out on that all day. And then of course it was getting ready then for the opening on Wednesday, so there's no video out tomorrow. I just haven't had time to do anything. There'll be no live stream next week because next Thursday is my, not married, but it's what myself and my missus classes our anniversary, the 25th of August. So we're going out for a meal. So I daren't say, oh, can I do my live stream? Because that wouldn't go down very well. So I won't be around next week, and there's probably not going to be any videos for a couple of weeks, because next week we're having some family time because the kids, it's the last week before the kids go off to school. So I won't get out to the train shed at all next week. So it'll be a couple of weeks before there's a Friday video out. No live stream next Thursday, but I'll be back the following Thursday. It was your garage workshop, was it, Clive? It looked pretty bad, especially seeing all that water sort of running down by all the electrics and everything. That didn't look great. Oh, you're getting the the roof redone, are you? Is that what caused it? Yeah, I seen that, Carl, about the pub in Tralee. Is that a decent pub? Is it for a bite to eat? Because I've also got the, Carl's mentioned it there, I've got the rail tour on Saturday. So it means I have to leave here probably about 4:30 in the morning to get down to Dublin, to get on the train, to go down to Tralee, to then come back up from Tralee, get back to Dublin about 10 o'clock at night, and then drive back up to Donegal. So I'll be almost up for 24 hours. So that's another reason I won't get out to do anything at the weekend, because Saturday I'm going to be away all day and Sunday I'm not going to be fit for anything. Right, that's all reset again. So I think I might be in the class 56 because I started that, and it that's when everything shorted. Oh yeah, it's off like a rocket. Yeah, well, it's down to, it's only 150 miles or something like that down from here to Dublin. Hopefully I'll get parked in Connolly. They're getting a parking space for me in Connolly so I can leave the car. So, because obviously I'm taking down books and everything like that, because we're going to have a table on the train, the railway centre, so, you know, people, if they want, they can buy bits and pieces of us. Yeah, the YouTube vampire, you're right, it is a vampire, because you're just, you know, it takes time to film it and edit it and then to upload it and do all the stuff you got to do when you upload it. I see Kieran pop in there. Hi Kieran, how you doing? Valerie, I think I seen a comment there saying that your son got into Leicester, did you say? Congratulations on that. Is he happy with this choice? Sorry, I am just trying to get some trains going here and then see if I can get a fourth camera going as well. Is that not moving? I got my track rubber back with me because obviously all the stuff that was in the grey wagon, that was all cleared out. So that was running over the weekend. And we got ourselves national coverage here in Ireland. We were on T.G. Gahar, which is the Irish channel. So we were on the 7 o'clock news last night. No, not RT. There's supposed to be a nationwide special, which is a program that's on RT1, the national channel here, on 7 o'clock in the evenings. And they're combining a load of rail onto it, and Drumbo is supposed to be part of that, but I don't know when it's coming out. Yeah, we got a good bit of publicity. The great thing as well is we invited all the hotel managers and everything like that in. So they all came in and had a look around and see what we had, because it's their people on the reception desk that will sell us to say, oh, go and have a look at this. They've got a little train ride for kids. They've got models. They've got the history of the railways. There's a steam engine you can go and stand on, you know, have a look around. I mean, during the first summer of the pandemic, when we were the only thing open in the town during the tourist season that we had, when everything opened up again for the first summer, we had a lot of people come into us who wouldn't normally come into a museum or a railway museum. And all of them came in, and the vast majority of them said they thoroughly enjoyed it, and they definitely would come back again, because at the time we didn't have Trumbo back, and we didn't have this, so we didn't have all we have to offer now. And they were very impressed with what we had. They really enjoyed it, and they said they'd come back. So we got a lot of positive news and reviews from that, which helped. Hi Anthony, how you doing? I hope you and Joyce are keeping well. I'm searching around for my track rubber, because I did bring it home and I put it somewhere. Now I can't find it, because the box I bought at home in, some glue must have spilt on it, so the track rubber is now covered in glue, which makes it somewhat ineffective. Where did it go? Alright, let's get another camera on while I'm... it's on. Right, some of these cameras aren't going to last the whole time because the batteries are low on them, so... It's in a wallet. Marchers Junction, how you doing? How you keeping, sir? So, what's everyone else been up to, modelling wise? Anything exciting? Right. And we can add that one onto the stream. Give you a bit more to look at. Oh, now you said that, Andy, that reminds me, I had an email today from Worley inviting me, because one of their members who passed away during COVID, John Stewart, he, at the early stages of the Donegal Railway being set up, he was a big supporter and a member of ours. He'd done a lot of work for us. He was almost our UK secretary, and he had his own Donegal Railway of Inver, which is one of the stations on the Killybegs branch line. So they've asked me to come over and help them run it. So if you're looking for me at Worley, you'll find me on the Inver layout. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I've got myself roped into more work because I said, well, I'm flying in Friday evening, so I can help you guys set up and everything. So I'll be in there Friday evening, help set everything up, and then of course Sunday evening as well, because I don't fly back out to Monday morning. Because last time I went over, I flew out Saturday morning and flew back Sunday night, and I was knackered. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to make a longer weekend out of this. My daughter will be with me. Of course, I haven't told her that yet, but she's going to be helping out. Yeah, he done a lot of work for the society when it was first being set up. You know, he was very keen and everything. Like, to be fair, most of our support came across from the UK, and he done a lot. You know, he was on the board and done everything, all these bits and pieces. So the least I can go over is represent as the new generation, if you like, of the society and what we're doing now. And I'm sure he'll be very proud of what we've done, getting Drumbo back and the way the centre has changed. And like over the past 3 years now, we have Drumbo back. We've built a new platform, put a canopy over. We've got the 7¼ inch running out the back now, where we've concreted the original platform. We've got museums being totally revamped. We have got the simulator, the steam engine simulator. We've had the wind-up machines that you wind up and they'll tell you different stories of the railway. So we got recordings of people, and you know, the landscaping on the outside. And we're not finished yet. Very much yesterday when we had the launch, we made the point of this is just phase 1. Phase 2 is already in our minds. We're already working on that, and we will be bringing back a working line somewhere. Yeah. I cannot find that track rubber wherever I put it. Of course, my little lad was in here helping, in inverted commas, earlier on, so he may have picked it up and put it somewhere, because I thought I left it on the desk. But I need it now because this train keeps stopping over in this corner, so the track must be a bit dirty. I just need to give it a little bit of a clean. So I shall use can't see if that makes any difference. It's not a track rubber, but Yeah, we have a coffee shop on the grounds as well, Carl. There's it's actually Donegal Rowing Club have a hut on the grounds that they do coffee from. I hope that court appeal isn't anything too serious there, Clive. What did the neighbours hear? Hi Tom, how you doing? The oh right, okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, Drumbo whistle. Yeah, it was a great way because we were wanting to get it underway, and a lot of people were just milling around and everything. So I went and blew the whistle. I got everyone's attention. It came over, and then at the end of it, I blew the whistle again. Which where it is under the canopy, it does echo around there, and it is really ear piercing. It does clears the earwax out. Right. Well, that didn't sort that track issue out. Let me just get me a little tester just to make sure that piece of the track isn't dead. So it's one piece of flexi track it's stopped on. No, the track is live. Maybe it's the loco needs a bit of a clean. So I have to get on my hands and knees later on and search the floor because I dropped a little screw when I was sorting out my model of the Tornado, reseating the chip in it. Dropped the screw, didn't I? So I heard it ping. If not, I probably got a spare screw somewhere I can use. Alright, so let's put these on solo layouts for a while so you does it stop? Yeah, it stops again. Right, okay. Time to go in there with, tell you what, first thing, let's take the engine off. Oh, and it didn't like that. I shorted it out. The wheels don't look too dirty. I'll give them a clean now, I've got it off anyway. Well, I reset the track. Yeah, come out in your bare feet, yeah. Right, I'm going to give these wheels a bit of a clean. Sorry, just knocked the mic off the side there. annoying thing about this Trackmaster is when you reset it, you got to go around and everything on again, one by one. Right, let's reset. Let's get the 56 going. 56, the A-class. Ooh. And, oh, let's put the mallard going as well, that's still on the track. What is it tonight? Everything's shorting out. Alright, let's reset that again. Is it, what's that, the 5th time this evening? Nope, it's still shorting out somewhere. I think it's that. Why is it shorting out? I finally admit you have a screw loose. Right, let's try that reset again. Yeah, I really need to get myself a new DCC system. Nope. It just shorted out straight away. Well, this only happened when I switched on the mallard. So let's take it off the track. See what happens. Upgrade to DC. Oh, you're on the trip to Kilkenny, are you, Carl? Yeah, I don't think. Are you coming on the trip on Saturday, Carl? I don't think I've asked you that before, but I can't remember what you said. Nope, it wasn't that. Oh, here we go. Right, let's move everything away from the points. Well, to be fair, the DCC system is running on Windows. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Like, you're on here with me week after week. It runs, no problem at all. These are the same trains that were running last week. Ran with no hitches at all. Now tonight, no, don't want to work. Now, did I do something stupid, like leave something on a piece of track that's shorting out somewhere? One lesson I've learned from building this layout is next time build blocks, so then you can narrow it down to where the short is happening. But it always seems to be the points over this side that give me the issue, and it's the one over the furthest that's causing the issue, which is the one I can't get to without ripping everything up. So there's going to have to be some heavy engineering going on over there. Right, let's try it again. So there's nothing sitting on those points at the moment. And it's still shorting. Bernie's doing a live stream tonight. He's going to be on at 9. Do you want to go online now, Bernie? Because I'm about to give up. See, the problem is with this, all you can hear is the buzz of it shorting out and cutting out, but it doesn't tell you where it is. Oh, hang on. No, that's not derailed. I thought that was derailed then. I might even shorten it. Alright, let's take the 56 off. Hi John, welcome to stream. Thanks very much for that comment. Yeah, it's a nice layout when it works. We're just having some technical issues here. Please stand by, viewers. Normal service will resume shortly. Should get that old test card that they had on the BBC with the one with the creepy looking doll. Right. Right. Is it the A-class for some strange reason? Which is going to be very hard to get to because it's right over here. Take that off. That's a good point, Jerry. I will check that. Did I put something on the line down there? No. No, nothing's there. Ah. Nope. Still short now. Alright, sorry guys, you're going to have the next half hour, 45 minutes of me trying not to swear, figuring out where the short is on my layout. See it all? I thought it was the mallard because it shorted as soon as I put the mallard on. So, of course, I haven't got my transformer in for the points. So let's flick over that point and just see if that makes any difference. Yeah, I've turned it off and on again. I got Thomas John here. He's watching on the Facebook feed. No, there's no burning smell. It's just periodically I do get this with the layout that and it could be just a little sliver of wire or something that's gone down in between a point blade or something like that, and it could be causing the short. Oh, I wonder what's that. Maybe they're on strike. It could be it. Shoved 240 volts through the smoke. Yeah, there'd be smoke coming out my ears as well. Nope, hasn't reset. Right. I'm going to take all the locos off that are sitting on the track. Use this one of them. It shouldn't be. That's out of the way. Levels. Take that off, all those carriages are going to roll down the hill. So let's just try it with everything I've taken off so far. But I reckon it's my favourite, the points over here somewhere that's causing it. Right. The joys of model railways. I'm going to cycle through all the points. That's actually on a point. Right, cycle through those two, reset it again. 1.21 gigawatts. Aha. Right. It stayed on this time. Right. Right, so let's try one train at a time. It must have been something in those points again. Yeah, so any videos I've done on points, don't watch them because I've obviously done something wrong. Oh, the old 200 amp now? Yeah, I've seen that done numerous times. My dad used to be a Sparky. I used to work with him during the summers when I was at school. You come across all sorts of things in people's houses. Kit Kat wrappers was a favourite. Screws, nails. A plug neutral pin uses a fuse. Oh, we lost the camera as well. Right, that's gone around all the way once. So let's try the A-class. Alright, set that around. Let that I just wanted to go over the points, make sure it's okay, and then see how that looks. I remember one of my dad's apprentices, for whatever reason, wired up the live to an earth somewhere. So people were having a bit of a shocking experience when they were doing the dishes. And when he finally found it and he asked him, "Why did you do that?" And he just said, "Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time." Right. 47's back on. No, I've got the 4 amp booster on this, and it's supposed to be good for up to 10 locos, Tom. And these are the ones that are running now are relatively new locos, so they don't pull a lot of amps, not like the older ones. No, I think my issue is the points. As I say, especially the one over there. I know the switch on the solenoid isn't working for the frog, so I can only have it switched one way. Hi Robert, how are you doing? Thanks very much. Stop the dogs. Yeah, I did pop into your stream last night, Bernie. I was so tired that I'm afraid I fell asleep while watching it. It's not an insult to you, Bernie, but I was just very tired yesterday. So I think I got to the point where you were having some issues because I was watching and the lights kept flicking on and off, and I was wondering what's going on there. And then the next thing it was 7 o'clock in the morning. So as I said, Bernie is doing a live at 9 o'clock after me, so do go over, check him out. Yeah, he has. Well, he's retired, but he's still working there. I think he's just retired from his official responsibilities, but he's still there doing bits and pieces. Like, he is an absolute font of knowledge. He shared some video clips with me, actually. What I might do, bear with me a minute, guys. I'm going to share a video file. Now again, I won't be able to hear how loud this is, so just stand by if you're on headphones or whatever, it may come through really loud. Hi Grant, how you doing? I hope you're keeping well. This is footage of Drumbo when she was being pushed out of the workshop up in Whitehead. And the great thing is you can hear the pistons going. And it was just, you'll see me stood on the left. So,
Should be okay.
Right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Right, okay. I didn't realize because I had the camera off, not showing the camera on the screen that my mic's connected to. So that's why you couldn't hear me. So didn't actually know that. Yeah, I was just saying when I was stood there watching her come out, it completely took me by surprise to hear her breathing. And I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing. Right, I think we got everything running again. Where did I put my tester just to test this point? Okay, Anthony, take care. You go and have fun with your grandson. Alright, let's add a few cameras back in if I can. Add to stream, add to stream. It didn't actually cost as much as I thought it was going to. It was part of the when she's been lifted onto up in Whitehead. They arranged it on a day where they were getting a crane in to move stuff around the yard anyway, so that cut the cost of that end down. And then to actually, when she was being lifted into position at the Heritage Centre, we actually had to have 2 cranes because where she was being lifted, we had a crane on the front and a crane on the back. And it didn't actually cost that as much as I thought it would. Bearing in mind as well, the crane company in Donegal town, he's a very big supporter of us as well, so he does give, I think he gives us a special rate as well. As well as that, Edwin, who actually drove the lorry, he's again a great supporter of us, and you know, he gave us some special rates as well, I think. It makes me think now, they didn't actually come yesterday. I was expecting them to see them there. So it's great when you get all these little bits of support, you know, from, you know, people about the town who appreciate it, you know, and what we do there. It's all the older generation that remember the trains. It's like they've been gone over 60 years now. But we're not letting people forget. You know, when people come in and they stand on the footplate of Drumbo, and it's like, it's a very big engine for an hour gauge. It's 33 foot long, 45 tons. You know, and just say, well, yeah, this used to come into the town here. We're like, what? I said, yeah, this would come in. And then we have carriages over there as well that she would have pulled, like Coach 58. Yeah, I think if I remember rebuilding a laird, I don't think I'll use these solenoid motors to switch the frogs. I might get some frog juicers instead, because they've only been in there 2 years, I think, and they worked for a year perfectly, and now they seem to be giving issue. Yeah, it probably will cost more when it goes back to Whitehead. Yeah, it was great that the community came together. And when she was being lifted in, when she came back last October, there was a big crowd there of people watching. You know, to see this 30, well, she weighs at the moment 35 tons of steam engine in midair. Right, we seem to have normal service resumed now. I think next time around I'm going to flick the points, stop the mallard, and bring out the 108s. Because I want to see if I flick those points, does everything stop again. So don't forget, give me a thumbs up, guys, and subscribe if you're new here. And I'm very appreciative of my channel members. So if you'd like to become one, links are down below. I feel like a real YouTuber now, pushing channel membership. Yeah, it is very nerve-wracking when you see it in the air. You're like, oh, that's a lot of work up there. That's a lot of money. And the great thing about having Peter down on Saturday was he went over with me the maintenance on Drumbo. You know, we had a, remember I said this or not, but we had a French railway engineering student, Mathilde, over, and she was a great help to us. She actually cleaned down all the coupling rods and everything like that. Gave everything a good coat of grease to help protect it. And then Peter was showing us where to put the wicks in, which I've got to use that kit on. So that's something I'll be doing over the next couple of weeks. And I've been saying I'm going to do that for ages, but now he showed me how to do it. And where exactly they have to go and the type of wicks I have to make. I should get on with that now, hopefully. Right, there goes the 108 round. Hi Lee, how you doing? Are you off, Carl? All right. Catch you again. Oh, you're heading into... Is that where you're going to stream from, is it, Carl? Yeah. That 108's going around a bit pacey. I might just drop the speed back a wee bit. I still need to get another chip for that to put in the back coach for the lights. Everything's running peachy at the moment. Dare I say it? Alright, I'll stay on for about another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll give a chance to people to make a cup or whatever if they're going to go over to Bernie's stream. One thing I haven't checked for a while is actual Google Docs. Make sure nobody put anything in there. There's just a message on there from Jerry, who put up another Irish Rail YouTuber. I'll put a link in the chat. You might already come across him. He does some very good reviews and stuff like that. Check him out if you haven't come across him. Yeah, shh, don't say anything. Everything's running fine. I just looked over and seen the mallard had stopped. I thought, oh, the mallard stopped. And I remembered, yeah, I stopped it. Oh, actually, the 108 stopped. Oh, and it's decided to run in the other... Why has it done that? Oh, I know what happened. when I put the link in, it was still on the screen, so it stopped it. Yeah, I think that video there is where he's done a link to the remains of the Connemara Railway coming out of Galway. But he does a lot of reviews and that sort of thing on his channel. He's very, very good at it. Let's give you some solo time on the screens for the last few minutes. Yeah, he does have very good production quality, Jerry. He's a lot more polished than my videos. He obviously spends a lot of time doing the editing and knows his editing software better. Yeah, they're doing the NIR Mark IIs. I was tempted. They're doing. I think they're doing a full rake of 9 altogether. No, I think it's 9 in one livery, and there's a rake of 6 in the other livery when I looked, I think. But there's a lot of things I'd like to buy for Curacao. I just don't. Yeah, I think when I looked for a full rake, it'd be about 500 quid. I think it was. This is where we'll find out if my missus is watching, because there will be a no put up in the comments. Yeah, full rakes are pricey. So I'm on for the, I'm looking for more of those Lima coaches to paint up into Irish colours. But like they're, oh. What's happened now? So it was all going so well. What time is it? Let's move all these ones off the points, because I think it's the points that do it. Let's try one more reset. Nope, that didn't reset it. Well, it actually stayed for a few seconds and then went, no. I've got a coach over here derailed, that could be doing it. Was that Clive? Yeah, it looks like you're all in the clear. And boom. Yeah, Murphy's Law. Right, you know what, guys? I'm going to leave it there for tonight because this just isn't resetting. And I will start swearing. So, everyone, go and get a cup of tea, use the toilet or whatever, and get over to Bernie's for 9 o'clock. And I'll see you over at Bernie's. So I'm going to switch everything off now and walk out of here and come and leave it for a couple of weeks and come back and look at it another day. So as I say, there's no video out tomorrow. Probably won't be a video for a couple of weeks, so I'm taking some time off. There'll be no live stream next Thursday because I'll be out for a meal with my wonderful other half. And there'll be a live stream then the following Thursday. So I'll catch up with all you guys then, and I'm sure I'll see you in other people's live streams about. So take care, everyone, and I'll catch you in a live stream in 2 weeks' time. So Bernie, if you want to do 7:30 slot next Thursday, feel free. Or anybody else out there who wants to do it. So anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.